You said it, but I would like you to go in a little bit more detail of what was it about the blues and the blues people that inspired you to take that on as scholarship? The books, the writing, the community studies.
When I really started studying the blues and listening to what they were saying, and a lot of it seemed nonsensical to me. Because then I found out they would take one rip on music and do 7 or 8 different songs to it, and then include songs from something else that didn't make sense in there. And then some of the songs were coded. They were saying messages. They were saying, my baby not treating me right. And they were actually talking about their boss man or the plantation owner. And because they couldn't say it, they coded it in their music. And that was intriguing to me once I started studying it and understanding what they were doing. And so what I started doing was taking some of their songs and making them socio-conscious, political. And of course, that doesn't go over very well in the blues space because they think I'm being political and I'm just saying what they weren't able to say years ago.
I have to ask you to define socio-political in regards to these lyrics. What does that mean to you, and how did you want it to be received?
What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to say what wasn't said back then. And I'm trying to figure out a way to say it in such a way that it's educational. It gets the point across so that people hear the music and hear what the old timers are saying. They can get a better reading. Now, what's happening now, blues is evolving. It has changed so much. It depends on which part of the country, what time it is. And I haven't heard rap blues yet, but they got rock and roll blues. They got all kinds of other stuff. And then, but what the old timers were trying to do is the foundation of it. And that's what I'm trying to keep pushed and keep alive, is the foundation. What was it in the beginning? And many times the blues, because they didn't make political statements or socio-cultural statements, they were just playing music so these people could dance the Blue Devils off. Mm-hmm. That's what they call the blues. Dance it off so that it was cathartic for them, so that they could go back to work and not carry what happened the other day before.